Well, hi there, this is John Teng, and I'm at Hastens in Beverly Hills, California, and one thing that I've talked about with many of you is the value of sleep. And one thing that was mentioned here in this introduction before we started shooting this video was the aspect of a biohack. A biohack of everyone trying to be able to get more energy. They use supplements, they use stimulants, they maybe exercise, but fundamentally is getting enough quality sleep. And so this is an honor for me to learn about the Hastens brand and to share it with you. And so I'm going to have Carl here from Hastens go through a little bit of an introduction here, and I get to be the guinea pig. So Carl, take it away.
Thank you. The mattress consists of three parts. It's a top mattress, the actual mattress, which is the heart of the bed, and the box spring. And the box spring is actually something that if you have a bed frame or a platform at home that you can't fit the mattress or the box spring inside, this works great as well, but the heart of the bed is the mattress. And all these three parts, they work together because the top mattress is filled with horsehair and natural fibers, cotton and wool. So the horsehair wicks away the moisture, it transports away all the moisture and perspire from our body and keep the mattress dry and clean. The mattress does the same thing, and even the box spring does the same thing. So they all work together. And coming back to the tension, we're going to try a soft mattress, compare it to a medium firmness mattress, and compare that to a firm mattress, and see how John's body will work differently in each model. So why don't we start here, and feel free to jump in the bed.
Should I take my shoes off, or are we okay?
It's okay, yeah, these are displaying.
Now, I normally sleep with on a firm mattress, so
yes.
Will this be considered?
So, this will not be considered a firm mattress, and this is the thing. The preconceived notion, especially in America, is that a firm bed means support. But what happens in a firm bed, and allow me to show you and compare you here. If I sleep on a firm bed, look at me when I'm on the floor here. I will create this arch under my lower back. This is what creates back problem. This is what creates shoulder problem. But we think the opposite. Because if you have a mattress with low quality, you should get a firm one, because the soft one will start to sag after a couple of months. But if you have quality, you want something that puts you in alignment and allows your hips to sink in, because no one, if I would walk around like this, people would tell me that I walk strange. But when we sleep, we think it's fine to sleep with shoulders that are pushed up and then pillows under our head. But what we want is to open up like this so we can breathe, allow our shoulders to fall back so it's easier for the chest to fall into the bed so we get that weightless feeling. And if we look at John here now, he allows his shoulders to sink into the mattress. This will open up the chest area. It will get easier to breathe. But in the mattress, there's a lot of coils. About 2,000 coils that are all individual, like a spring system. And when we're conforming with our shoulders, the springs under John's back will come up into that area, that arch that I showed you when I was laying on the floor. And when this is pushing you up here, it will give you the feeling of being weightless. And that's what we're looking for. We want to be relaxed when we sleep. Most people think they come in here and they say, I heard about this brand, this is great, and where's the Firmest Mattress? And they go and try it and say, this is perfect. But it's not perfect, because if we're sleeping on something, do you mind? That is really firm, then our bodies can't rejuvenate. Then it's like we're tense. So it's all about pressure points. How can we take away those pressure points? Because each coil is like a little hand that holds us up. If this was my stage, and me and John was singing here on the bed, and I tell John, I'm going to do a stage dive, and there's 30 people in here trying to hold me up, there's going to be like 60 hands. Compare that to 2,000 hands. Each coil is like a hand. The more coils, the less pressure points on your body. So when you're doing that stage dive, you're going to be floating. And that weightless feeling like you're on a cloud is what we're looking for. So the notion you have about a firm bed means support is totally wrong. And instead, it's about how can we dare to surrender in a mattress, in the heart of our home, as Linus was describing. Because we want to be, I'm coming home after a long day, I need to recharge. I know we're stressed, we have to show up, we have to be in a certain way, but when we sleep, we're not working. We're just there, we have to restore. We have to allow our body to be in perfect harmony. So how can we reach sleep nirvana?
It's by being totally weightless. And just like John is right now, when we go into sleep, and Linus was mentioning biohacking, within biohacking, the biggest hack is sleep hacking. So how can we sleep less, but sleep better? How can we get that 6.5 hours of sleep? And I know how someone slept 9 hours, someone said 8. We don't need more than 6.5. That's enough. We know that. But how can we get 6.5 hours where 2 of those are REM sleep, 2 of those are deep sleep? Because it's going to take us some hours to just get into it. So it's going to be 6.5. How can we get 6.5 hours that's just perfect? Then we need that REM sleep. So when we go into the REM sleep, we start to move. Not because the mattress is firm, because if you move a lot during the night, it's because your mattress is firm and you're stopping the blood circulation. So your body tells you, move. And then you sleep on this side, and it gets firm and it's stopping the blood circulation, and you move. That kind of moving is not good. There's another kind of moving in your sleep, which is during the REM sleep. That's when we get into the REM sleep. We're coming from the deep sleep, which is stage 4, and we go into the REM sleep. We start to move without knowing it, but it's more like this. We want to, you see, John doesn't move now because each coil is individual. I can sneak up and go to the bathroom and he won't wake up. I can roll around as much as I want. More importantly, I can conform with my hips and my shoulders and have no pressure points. So when John goes on your side, whatever side you usually prefer, I want to check his spine and see that his spine is aligned. And right now, he's conforming with his shoulder beautiful into the mattress together with his hips.
This feels really comfortable.
If you would
It feels even more comfortable on my back, which I'm
Yeah.
not normally a back sleeper.
Yeah. So when you first get into the bed, you think this, oh, this is quite soft. This is softer than I'm used to. But when you go on your side, you will feel that if you would be in something firmer, you would have something pushing your shoulder up, something not aligning you in the same way. Your shoulder would be pushed up here. And then you start to activate these neck muscles that can go back anywhere. So when we're trying to find the right tension, we're looking at how does your body align in the mattress. So comparing this to a medium tension or a firm tension is the question, do we find the right tension for John in the soft bed, or could it be the medium bed or the firm bed? And we don't know. That's why everyone needs to come in. No, we doesn't allow anyone. Be honest with JC, sorry, you have to take 10 minutes and come in because we have to find out. Because we take the responsibility. When you get a bed, any one of you, I'm going to sign up and say, you're mine, I'm yours, 25 years. Or one of us, I'm going to take care of you. And if I don't, then I failed, and I'll take care of that too. But we better do it right when we're here. So we're finding you the perfect mattress that will fit you forever. So comparing this to, should we compare it to firm to see?
Yeah, I feel like everything is connected. Like I don't feel that on my bed. I noticed that with this. Like everything is touching.
Yeah. And that's just what you're telling right now is everything is touching. We don't want any gaps anywhere. We don't want, our arch to no, that's wrong. We want support everywhere. We want that gentle touch of the mattress.
This is medium.
This is firm.
This is firm.
Yeah. So in here instead, in here we will see that now John is on a firm mattress. And this firm mattress instead won't allow his shoulders to go as deep into the bed. Now instead, you're up here with your shoulders. I want you to push down, but I can't because the mattress is holding against you. So a really firm bed like this would only be okay if you would have enough weight in your shoulders to push down that coil. And the same thing with your hips. So now you're laying on top of the surface on the mattress.
I still feel like everything's touching though.
Yeah.
Even though it's more firm than that, I feel like everything's still connected.
It's still a Hastens, but that's where you need the guidance from us to find out that even though this is a great bed, we want to find the perfect bed. So this is too firm because you get pushed up and you have too much of that support from the coil without no conforming
For my weight.
for your weight.
Yeah.
So if you go on your side, now your shoulders are way higher than your hips.
Yeah.
Your spine is not as straight because you can't say, I want you to be down here, but I can't push down the coils because I need to stand on here in order to push them down. Because it's too firm. So comparing this to the last one we're going to try, it's going to be the medium, which is in here. What if you sleeping with a partner where you have different body types? So
Different weights, right?
different weight. You have the option of having one side medium tension, one side firm tension, or one firm, one soft, whatever you prefer. That's the same price because each bed is custom made, it's handmade for you. So it takes about 3 months to get it from Sweden because we're making it exactly the way you want it.
So you can't change partner.
You better not.
Stay married.
I know, right?
And now we're getting to the last one.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
Wow, this is beautiful.
They know you're getting one.
And this is an easy trick all of you should do when you get home. Like using a pillow under our shoulders is the biggest mistake we can do. So make sure the pillow is under your neck and under your head. In Sweden we call these huvudkudde, which means head pillow. It makes sense, it should be under your head. This now allows John's shoulders to conform into the mattress in the same way as the soft mattress. He conforms with his hips. He allows the individual coils to come up in his lower back and put him in this weightless position. Do you feel a difference
This
between
is
the
just
soft?
right. This is Goldilocks right here. Just right. I usually scrunch my pillows like this when I sleep.
Yeah.
And you were mentioning that this was
Yeah.
unhealthy.
That's like this. Yeah, no. We want
But
to.
this feels very comfortable just to lay it flat
Yeah.
and have every bottom of every inch like connected to the bed.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
So we want all of you to experience this, and we are all here to show you and really to try to find you and fit you into the bed that's perfect for you. Because there is one bed for everyone. There's a Hastens for everyone, and it's just about to find out which one it is, and we would love to help you with that.